Alright, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Off-Road Goonies. In today's episode, we're going to be working on my restored Manco Coyote project. It's an LXT. It's only got the top bar for the cage. You guys haven't seen it on the channel yet, but it's been on the TikTok. I repainted it, restored it, and I started it, and then, I started putting stuff together, and I forgot to record, but here we are now. I'm recording. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you guys do, press the like, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button and post notifications button, the bell, so that way you always get notified when we post. And yeah, let's get into this video. Alright, y'all, so the back tires, I got new back tires, new Sunuff knobbies, but these are good for now. Once I repaint the rims, because one side's purple and I think the other side's black. But once I repaint the rims to match the kart, I'll put the knobbies on. We got the engine. It's just sitting in there right now. I still got to put the bolts in and then move the sprocket over, get a chain, all that. But I'm doing the throttle setup. I got a video linked down in the description on how I did that throttle setup, because there's not a lot of good videos on YouTube that show the vintage go-kart throttle setup. These are just some lawnmower tires, the Turf Saver lawnmower tires I ordered off Amazon that got the grease circs in them, so that way you can put grease in there. I already put grease in these, but I also had to bend this out. I got the alignment right. I still got to tighten up some bolts here and there. I got all the steering bolts tightened up, though. They're all tight. That's why you just heard it squeak. I got this all tight. I got this tight. The seat's tight. Just got to tighten the steering wheel, bolt down the engine, find out where I want my throttle cable ran and all that. Probably just going to run it up through here like that, and bam. I'm going to I got a kill switch that I'm going to show you guys how I mock it up on the engine. So I'm gonna take the oil sensor off the engine, and we're gonna do the kill switch, and we're probably gonna just attach the kill switch like here or something on the bar, because it's a mini bike kill switch that you can just put on a bar. So I'm gonna run it under the seat and up by the steering wheel. The brakes, this axle, as you can see, the brake was over here. It's supposed to be over there because there's the thing for the brake. I've got the brake it's laying somewhere. I don't really know where I put it at the moment, but it is laying somewhere. But the brake's supposed to go back there, and I had to flip the axle around so that way the sprocket was on this side, because before it was on this side for a jack shaft with this motor, but this motor didn't even have a jack shaft. It had a torque converter. It was on the same side, so I don't know what the last setup that the dudes were doing that I was building this, like what they were doing before I started building this. But yeah, we're gonna cut to me putting all the fancy parts on the motor, and then I'm gonna time lapse me tightening up all these bolts. So we're gonna do the motor, and then I'm gonna tighten all these bolts and do all that stuff, and then I'm gonna put the kill switch on, bolt the motor, move the sprocket. But yeah, we're getting along and we're getting it. We are gonna ride this, and hopefully we can get a cousin or my grandma in this. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so we're starting the engine build for the red go-kart, and we're going to be starting with putting this pipe on. We got to take this old pipe off. I'm going to try not to tear this gasket. We just took the engine out the box, but yeah, engine build time. Let's do this. Alright, y'all, so we just finished this build. Not really an engine build. I just threw on an air filter pipe, put some jets in it, but the engine part of this is done, kinda. I think I'm going to keep this sticker on, but we're going to take this sticker off just like we did with that other go-kart we flipped. We're going to take this sticker off. We'll have to bring some acetone and stuff out here for that. We're going to take this sticker off here, that sticker off up underneath there. And yeah, we're going to get, once we get these stickers off, we'll get right back to the go-kart build. Still gotta mount this engine now, and then we gotta put all the steering back together and stuff, but we'll get it done. Yeah, we got most of the stickers off that I wanted to take off. That's off an old Honda. I think it's looking nice. Once it's on the go-kart, once it's broken in, we'll probably wait to disable this governor until we get an aftermarket carb, and then we'll go inside. But yeah, let's get back to building the go-kart. Alright, so I got bolts in the engine. Not nuts on the bottom yet, but I got bolts in the engine. I got the sprocket moved over, lined up. I'm about to tighten it up. I used my old scooter tool from when I was into pro scootering. This is an Ethic DDC tool for the compression. I really don't know what size it is, but it's literally the only one that I had of this size. And it's kind of hard to get tight with one hand, but I'm gonna get it as tight as I can. I gotta find 4 more washers. I got the nuts and lock washers down there, but I gotta find 4 more washers and a chain to use. So I'm gonna find all that and get back to y'all. Alright, y'all, so we got the GoPro on now, and last night when we took it out for a tiny little test drive, the bar fell off because we need longer bolts, so that way the threads got more to hook onto, because it doesn't have enough threads down here to screw in. But we're gonna go take it for a for real test drive right now as we speak, and y'all are gonna get first hand of it. So let's get it. Okay, so first impressions, it likes to drift left. There's so much water. It doesn't really turn right. Yeah, see, it doesn't really turn right at all. And I don't really know why it doesn't turn right. Like, at all. It doesn't want to turn right. wants to drift when you turn fucking left. Well, fuck, man. Probably gonna have to do... I'm either gonna have to mess with these steering things up here to see if I can get more right turning radius. Because, I mean, it fucking whips it when you turn left. It's just when you turn right, it does nothing. Like, this turn's gonna be sketchy. See, it just wants to go straight, man. I think we're gonna go to a gravel road real quick. We're gonna see how she drifts. This motherfucker. Waiting on the homie. On the way back, we're gonna do the speedo and see how fast this thing actually goes. All I did was put some holes in the air box and throw the pipe on. I mean, it was jetted, as y'all saw. It was jetted and had an air filter on, but the air filter and the neck, like the port for the air filter that I had, was too big. It came off an old Honda, and I didn't have long enough studs to actually like use it. So I just took it off and put the stock jetting back in until we're able to order the right pod filter and stuff for it. But I mean, it's got the governor still in it. I didn't bypass it yet. As y'all saw, I had to hold it to see how, like, the top speed. But I mean, we're cruising at a good 20. Because, I don't know, man. This thing does not want to turn right. It turns left, though. It turns left like a champ. It does not want to turn right. On road it turns. What the fuck? That's weird. We can get this thing to drift though, baby. Once we get up here, we're probably gonna take out the speedo to see how fast this thing really is. Actually pretty quick. Alright, y'all, so we just got the speedo pulled up. We're gonna see how fast we go. We're gonna see how fast that is. Because I mean, it should be around 40. Cars are probably looking at us like, what? What are these idiots doing? We're riding go-karts! But yeah, if you guys like this style of content, every cart or mini bike I get to flip and work on, you guys like this type of stuff, let me know. I'll start doing a lot more videos like this, where I just pick up go-karts and I either buy parts to flip them or I fall in love with them. This is one of the ones where I might, I don't know, because it doesn't want to turn right, and I built our circle track strictly for like right to go right turn. So I don't know, I might find a dingo. I might try and sell this one to find a dingo, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, y'all, so this is the top speed of the cart with the governor held in. 43.9. Decent top speed, decent top speed. We got 10-tooth clutch, and I have no idea what rear sprocket that is, how many teeth that is, but we're going about 45, I'd say. Because it's GPS activated, and I don't have service out here, so it's just going off of a relative amount. But, yeah. I appreciate every single one of y'all that tuned in and stayed to the very end of this video. If y'all stayed to the very end, comment in the comments down below, a little motorcycle emoji, and like the video, hit the post notification bell if y'all want to get notified when we upload, and what we do, follow the TikTok. I'll put the little handle right here at the bottom corner. Follow the TikTok so that way y'all stay updated and you guys get the behind the scenes and what we're doing on our day-to-day basis and what we're building in pretty much and such, what we're flipping and all that stuff. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning in. I hope every single one of y'all have a good day. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.